Hello everyone, it's CryptoCop. Welcome back. Finally, everything is pumping and popping quickly upside. From the last 2 days, I was getting bullish. I was making a lot of videos by putting the thumbnails like bullish reversal and it is time to go upside, pump coming, and all that stuff. So this meme really actually just started with the Pingu and then chill guy and then everything start popping. I just shared this in my Telegram chat room that I'm expecting this kind of a move and some other uh, bottom signal I saw on the charts like several coin was showing the similar kind of a structure. I'm just going to show you what's going on and how high we can go. Should we buy everything in this video? So before starting, guys, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications to never ever miss the upcoming update. And do not forget to hit the like button. Look at the market. Everything is just pumping. A green market and Moog pumping, AVAX pump, everything is just pumping upside. So we are just going to talk about, first I will just start from the book of meme. BOME coin. Look at this trend line. One single trend line is defining and telling everything clearly that how important this trend line it is. Okay. Look at this. We tested this area 1, 2, 3, and we just dumped down huge toward that region 57. Okay. And then after that we just get rejection from this area, and after reclaiming this zone we bounce big. Okay, after having a big correction we exactly dump on this important trend line and we just bounce from this area. And at that time when we were hitting this area, we were here, RSI was here at 30s region, so which was oversold region on a 1 day frame. So it was ultimate bottom level for this. I was just waiting for the confirmation from this area of 13 that either we make a lower low or we start making reversal. So currently you can see it is just pumping upside, and 1657 is a price and 18230 is coming straight because it's a gap. And overall, after clearing this zone, we can expect a big pump toward the 32, which is another 108% on bomb coin. Okay. Now we will go to the another thing, like another good chart that was giving us a clear indication. Ponke was giving us, look, same chart it is. Okay, and we are just going to hit 13800, which is a very important region. And RSI here you can see is already standing at the 50s area, and we are entering into the bullish zone. Above 50s RSI is bullish, below that area is a bearish. We were consolidating below that region from the last few weeks, and now we are just pumping and reclaiming back all the important support levels, all the important resistance level, and we are just heading towards the 38. And after clearing this area we can even expect a big pump. Why this is the important zone, I'm just going to show you. Look how beautifully we just respected this zone, and we start bouncing from this area toward like 13, and a lot of upside we can expect. And what about the Moodang? Here, Moodang is currently looking good. RSI is going to have a breakout here on 1 day. Ponke already done. This coin is just falling. Well, low volume it has, so we are just going slowly. 17,770 or 18 cents is coming on this coin. A very conservative target, I'm just telling you. But overall, here you can see this coin is also making a reversal pattern, and we are just going to hit this zone. And after reclaiming above this area, so very much bullish this is. Okay. And what about Pingu? Pingu just started this rally, guys. Every time you can see, last time Pingu started here and it pumped huge from this level to this level. I was not trading this coin on my copy trading because I was just watching that is it real, because last time Pingu started and then whole market started moving upside. So if this is true, I will just jump on to the next one which is just going to start like a Pingu. So then I move forward to the chill guy, and after that now you can see everything is just start popping upside. So how high Pingu can go? 16, 17, 77 is the price. I think we are just going to hit, as it is not losing. Like after 1 hour, there's a 1 day closing, 5 day closing, and 1 week closing. And after 1 day, you will see there's a monthly closing. So everything is going good around at the monthly closing. All the closing are just going good here right now. What about the bread coin? This is something, look how aggressive it is. I just share with you on my Telegram channel that we are just going to have a breakout while we were here. Overall, we are just going to head toward the 0.054770, and because entry prices were good, structure was bullish. After a long time we saw something good, so I just share with you. Now hope you guys are riding this coin. And what about chill guy? Look at the chill guy. Chill guy is still here, trying to break out from the 55, and resistance level is 0.061. And after clearing this area, we can expect a big move, big pump upside toward the 11 cents. But the time will tell us that yes, we are just going, or we will get rejection. Okay, but overall here you can see RSI is also trying to get enter from this zone, which is a very important area, and it is just having a breakout. So anything upside and retest and big pump upside, okay, because this is now becoming a very important support level, okay. And what about XCN? All this thing like XCN, when XCN bottom out, whole market bottom out a few days back, I started posting like XCN is just trying to go upside. Here you can see it just making a proper reversal pattern. Today I made a video about the XCN Onyx Dow, and it is at like here, it is just trying to pump upside. The volume is very low on XCN because there's no good news and nothing. So that is the reason it is just moving slowly, gradually upside. What about the POPCAT? I made a video today like POPCAT is just going to break out from the 31 cents, and now we are just clearing this zone, and a quick pump toward the 33, 34, and big pump I am expecting toward the 46 cents. And overall the POPCAT is looking good to me, and everything is like at this time we are just forming a proper structure, okay. And we are just entering, and we are just going to close break. This coin is also bullish, okay. So what about virtuals? Virtual is, look at the virtual. Virtual is looking so naughty. It is also just going to break out from this zone. Look here, this is the level. Okay, big pump upside we can expect from the virtuals also. Everything is looking so primed here after 6 weeks of a correction and bloodbath, war, and all that stuff. What about Ponke? Ponke, I already discussed Ponke. What about the Pepe? Pepe is also looking good here. It is just trying to break out. Still, the breakout has not done on Pepe. Pepe is just trying. Maybe we can just got rejection, or we can pump huge. Okay. What about Toshi? Toshi is also doing the same kind of a move. Like Toshi is slow. Yes, a very weakness here. Very much lag on the chart. Dog in me is also. It's the same thing appearing on everything. You can see. What about the Floki? Floki, yes, breaking out and already break out from this area. We need a closing proper, and price need to sustain above this area. RSI need to be hold a 50 region, and then there's a huge gap upside toward this zone. Something, okay. Because look at this. There's a proper reversal, guys. Proper reversal takes time and requires a lot of confirmations. And what about turbo? Turbo, 2 days back, I posted a video that there's a no sign of bullish, but now you can see here after making a proper reversal, finally it is just trying to break. Still, we need a little bit more confirmation, a proper closing, and then momentum will start picking up, and we can see massive rally. So what's next? What's next? Here, Sui NS. 2 days ago, I think yesterday, I shared with Rahul that we are just going to have a breakout, and overall, there's a lot much time to have a breakout on this. We are just heading toward this area and then retest and something like this. So I'm just going to show you the chart. Chart. Look at the chart. How beautiful this chart it is. Every time we just hit where it is. Look, last time we just bounced from here, okay, a big pump upside toward that region from here to here, a 600% move. And then next time we just bounce like 300%, and now we are again bouncing from the exactly same line. Okay, this line is very much valid and authentic. So now still it is just looking for the breakout, and upon breaking out, A little bit downside, I think it would be acceptable and normal, reasonable. And after that, a big pump upside we can expect toward the 23 cents. So there is a clean 100% move on this. Okay. What about the other meme coins? What about like what Moog is doing? Moog, look at the Moog. Moog is like it is just behaving like a rocket and having a breakout. Moog is very much bullish. My favorite coin it is because look at this. It has done breakout a long time ago, like 2 3 days ago, and now it is just pumping upside and running so fast. And what about Caspa? I have a trade on Caspa. Caspa is just trying to break out from the 50s region, just testing because it's a big cap, already pumped huge in a very short time period. So now, after clearing this zone, we can expect a big move. Okay. A downside, what is the downside? Downside is now very much limited, and now everyone knows like after a huge bloodbath, this is the first week, and maybe now, yes, it's going to be the second week, green week, we are going to see in the market. So I think lot more upside we can expect. What the fart coin is doing, fart is looking seriously bullish, but as it was pumping while everything was bleeding, so already up, I'm not much interested because I have some other good options to buy, which are standing at the lowest area. So it is very much easy to make money safely on that with the high leverage even. Okay, so that's why I'm not touching this. But overall, it is just going to 1.24, 1.25. Okay. What about ZBCN? ZBCN was just playing with me. Actually, I have a trade on this, but I was just doing a DCA and I was just bringing down my liquidations and buying back. Now, look at this. We are just bouncing here again, like a big buyback coming on a 1 day frame, and it is the same candle is just going to be green. So we can again pump back upside to the 37. Overall, this coin is just struggling because it pumped huge when everything was bleeding. This is the only coin that was just pumping crazily upside. So now it needed time. Okay, so no problem about this. What about yes, all the coins are AI16Z? What about the AI agents? AI agents, look, still we are so much early on AI agents. It's AI 16Z is still below this area, and we are just having consolidation. Well, okay, a breakout from this zone and big pump upside. And I'm just going to show you the chart, a big dump downside from this level to this level of 66. Finally, it is just trying to break out, but still it is bearish. And momentum is good. Overall market is good. RSI is at the lowest area. Prices are at the bottom zone. So entries are the good, definitely. And upside is going to be huge from here if someone want to join or want to buy. So what about Sui? Sui just exactly start pumping from the 2.48, which was the very, very important zone. And now we are just going to hit 3.12 and 3.47 if the market, if the BTC allows. Overall, BTC is still looking very much bullish to me. What about the Psy coin? Psy currently is just like already pump huge. I'm not much interested. I will just go for the coin which are sitting at the bottom. Ponke is lovely. Ponke is beautiful and getting good volume, decent price action. Moog is best. Okay, and Moodang. I just recently opened a Moodang trade on a copy trading. If you want to join the copy trading, the link in the comment section. You can just start following. I just have made a video about this, so you can just follow how you can do. And Pingu, I already done Pingu. SPX, what's the SPX is just trying to do? This is something very bullish, guys. A very bullish breakout it is just having at very decent timing is very good, like the whole market is just trying to pump upside, and this coin is just having a breakout. So I think 1.67 or 2.43, if the momentum keeps going up like this, the weight is just moving, and I'm just expecting a good time ahead because after a lot of pain the good time will come. So now it is finally happening and we are seeing some relief really. And Caspa, please, Caspa pump, and many people are waiting for the Caspa to pump more upside after clearing this zone. And if the bottom confirm on this currently, this was the scenario shared in the recent video that we can just pump back upside toward the 90 or 96 region. Now we will go to the Bitcoin. Bitcoin, look at the Bitcoin here chart is telling us something like we are just going to have a break. I was expecting a rejection and dump back, but it is not dumping back even like 3%. So it is just pumping crazily upside. Okay. Look at the RSI. RSI will tell us what the Bitcoin want to do here. Okay. Bitcoin is just pumping. It seems like it is just going parabolic, and there's a huge upside on RSI. And Bitcoin already break out from the bearish zone, and now we are entering into the bullish zone on the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is okay. What about the USDT dominance? USDT dominance is dumping down after a huge rejection, 22 June. 21, 22 is historically marked as the bottom of the market. Okay, June was the ugliest month, so I think June over now. The good time and bounce and pump we are expecting, and we are watching more. We can see in the month of July and August is going to be so good. So this is something we are just breaking down from this area. Whole market, altcoin market is just having a breakout from this zone, okay, from the 50s area, and USDT dominance is just having a breakdown. So this is something bullish, and that is the reason we are just having a pump in the whole market. Okay, so look at the chart, how beautifully it is just crashing down, and I want more and more downside on this USDT dominance. Finally, some good days. This is the resistance support level here, and was 4.72, maybe a little bounce from here, but I want straight dump back downside toward the 4.56, and we can expect a big pump from the altcoin market. Okay, what about the BTC dominance? Actually, this is something I'm just loving this. BTC dominance is just crashing down after hitting here. You can see after hitting the 69 overbought region. Now we are dumping down and we are standing at the support level and just going to lose. Okay, here I'm expecting like lose this area, please. Okay, we want pump, and upon losing a straight dump like last time, you can see here, if we get this type of a dump, it's going to be so bullish, and a big pump we can expect more than what I'm talking about. So BTC dominance is bearish, USDT dominance is bearish, Bitcoin is bullish. Altcoin are just going to have a breakout by making a proper reversal, and 6 weeks of a correction has done. I was just waiting for the confirmations. Now the charts are looking good, and it is just having a proper breakout. Some already done, some are doing, and we are just entering into the bull phase from where we can expect a next big rally from the meme coin. A very quick time period, short time period it will be. So currently this was my thought and analysis. Everything is good looking to me. If you guys are waiting for the break even, I think now you will see some balance up. Overall, the good days are ahead of us, and here was my thought and analysis about the whole crypto market. Thank you for watching my video. Always do your own research before buying and selling anything. Thank you, and bye bye.